Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali kita dalam tenangFX Mapping Monday. Hari ni 30 hari bulan Ogos 2021. We're just a few days away, just 2 days away actually, from having our monthly punya candle untuk close. So if you want to know more about our outlook, especially on this crucial time, stay tuned. Let's jom! Welcome back traders. Kembali kita dalam tenangFX Mapping Monday. Alright, last week kita tak dapat buat. I just got my second dose of vaccine last week. That's why kita tak ada Mapping Monday and Webinar Wednesday. So this week insyaAllah we'll be back with more analysis. So macam biasa kita memang akan bias sikit dekat Mapping Monday. Selalunya tu akan fokus on gold. One of the reason is because a lot of my followers suka dekat analysis gold, and then most of the time kalau ada pairs usually kita cover dekat Webinar Wednesday. So if you guys follow tenangFX, do join our webinar setiap hari Rabu pukul 10 malam. Kita akan buat webinar. To get your links and invites for our Webinar Wednesday, please join our Telegram group. It's in the description box below. Every information is there. So help yourself and look around. Okay, so macam biasa kat tenangFX kita akan pakai color coordinated analysis, and we will always start from time frame monthly and gradually going to lower time frame, which is from monthly, weekly, daily, H4 and up to H1. So if you see any information from the chart that has the color purple on it, it came from the time frame monthly. It means the structure, the trend line or the levels are marked from the time frame monthly. So the information came from time frame monthly. Kalau color merah, it came from the weekly. Kalau color orange, it came from the daily. Kuning H4 and hijau H1. So one of the reason why today's analysis is quite important is because kita ada lagi 2 hari sebelum kita close monthly, and these 2 days sebenarnya sangat-sangat penting. Okay, so let's recap on monthly time frame now. If you take a look, okay, so untuk bulan Ogos ni, walaupun price pernah turun ke bawah, tetapi significant price dia hanya dalam lingkungan body kecil ni sahaja. Maknanya daripada awal bulan lepas, the significance level that the price has moved from the previous monthly close was just this much. Okay, even though dia turun ke bawah, tapi price berjaya push naik ke atas. Alright, so what does this mean? So it means that we have to be very careful, especially if we want to take an entry at lower time frame. Okay, because monthly lagi 2 hari nak close, and kalau monthly close warna hijau atau merah hari Rabu ni, actually esok lah dia akan close, tapi hari Rabu pagi tu first thing yang kita akan nampak whether the candle close higher or lower. So if candle hari Rabu ni kita dapat nampak monthly close dalam keadaan hijau macam ni, bullish macam ni, bermakna ada very high possibilities that the price will eventually continues to go higher. Okay, it will go higher, especially up to this level 1870.51, which is our daily level that has not been retested yet. And if the price close at the state of bearish, which is in a red candlestick, it means that it has the possibility to go lower. Alright, it has the possibility to go lower, but it's not as strong as the conclusion that we can make from monthly kalau dia close bullish. Alright, so I'll explain to you more on that later. Okay, so this is time frame monthly. Okay, kita nak tengok hari Rabu ni close macam mana. Why? Because practically this trend line, okay, price baru sahaja retest this trend line. So if we want to follow our chapter 1 punya rules, okay, for those yang dah join Webinar Wednesday, yang pernah belajar chapter 1 from tenangFX punya Webinar Wednesday, so we can trace our price originally, current market price originally bounce from this trend line. So the direction is actually to go up. Alright. So kalau monthly close hijau, it means that it just want to go higher. But if it closes on a bearish state, it has the possibility to go lower, even though it's not as confirmed or as consolidated as our analysis to go bullish. Alright. So, and then once this trend line dah bounce, so the next destination is going to be this trend line. So this trend line, okay, this is the minus trend line, is still fresh. Maknanya it can go higher up to this level 11870, and then kalau dia sentuh trend line ni, baru kita nak tengok cari peluang possibility untuk dia retrace turun ke bawah. Alright, so even though our long term outlook, we are looking forward for gold to be bullish because trend line ni dah expired soon. Kalau dia bounce from sini, kalau dia naik bounce from sini and then dia turun, most probably this trend line will be broken sooner or later. But kalau dia naik atas, dia sentuh trend line ni, and then before we are expecting to see what is the next month punya monthly close, okay, maybe ada possibility juga dia akan terus pecah untuk naik ke atas and retest this higher significant level at 1985 and eventually the highest of all time to 074. Alright, so that's why multiple time frame application is very important. It doesn't matter kalau you swing trading ke, you day trading ke, you have to look at the higher time frame to make sure your direction is correct. Okay, so let's take a look at weekly. Okay, so apart from monthly, what we can see from weekly here is that we can see, okay, let me zoom in. Okay, we can see that last week price closes higher than these 4 previous candles. Okay, it shows that eventually the weekly momentum has been pushed towards the upside. Alright, has been pushed toward the upside, and right now it gives us more information that the price wants to go higher. So kalau monthly hari Rabu ni dia close warna merah, kenapa I cakap not necessarily dia confirm terus naik atas? Sebab monthly is a long time frame. So if monthly close warna merah pun, ada possibility juga untuk weekly dia naik atas dahulu. Okay, let's say Rabu close merah tapi hari Khamis dia naik atas. Alright, because why? Because we still have to wait for weekly punya time frame, weekly punya candle to close lower than 1814 to actually look for the next selling opportunity, and especially to look forward for the first candle of weekly to close in a bearish state. Okay, we are looking forward for the first candle of weekly to close in a bearish state. Now, kalau kita boleh tengok from last week, last 2 weeks, last 3 weeks, we are still in a bullish momentum. So selagi first candle weekly belum close merah, selagi itulah kita masih lagi dalam keadaan bullish in terms of daily. So if you are looking forward to sell on daily, be very careful. Okay, be very careful because weekly and monthly is only showing towards the upside. So why today's Mapping Monday is very important, because this is a typical trap for new traders to get tricked into. Alright, so why? Let me explain. Now we have a clear-cut structure here that the daily trend line has been broken out here. Alright, so daily trend line broke out kat sini. Alright, so dia break out and then dah turun bawah. Okay, dia break out, now dia retest kat sini. Dia break out, dia pull back. Okay, now dia nak retest. Okay, so for typical traders, especially day traders that doesn't look for time frame weekly and above, dekat sini bagi dia orang, this is already a solid setup to sell. Okay, this is solid setup to sell. And I'm not saying that it's not legit. It's legit. Okay, in terms of daily, this is legit to sell. In fact, you can try to sell around this 1827 to sell. Try to sell. Okay, maybe around 1829. Okay, 1829 boleh try to sell, but it's strongly advised not to. Okay, kenapa? Because it could be a trap. Because this is a setup. This is a setup for daily. So, walaupun daily dah menunjukkan clear cut untuk sell, but our weekly and monthly, which is a higher time frame, especially our master time frame monthly, M for master, okay, it's showing bullish. Alright, it's not safe to sell now. Alright, so remember, if you want to sell, firstly, kita kena tunggu monthly close hari Rabu ni close dalam keadaan hijau, merah, and then kod macam mana pun weekly kena close merah dahulu, barulah selamat untuk sell. But if you know how to make an entry for retracement entries, especially for my personal coaching students yang dah belajar pasal topik retracement spot, you guys know how to take that risk, how to calculate that risk. Please consider to have a proper money management and risk management to ensure your trading strategy is safe. Okay, so if you can see at daily here, I can create another minor trend line actually. So, alright. So untuk kita tengok daily ni, actually kenapa kita cakap we can go higher even though this is a level where price can go retest, okay, trend line, sebab dia breakout, pull back, now dia nak retest dekat this trend line because this level masih lagi unretested. So kalau dia betul-betul nak fulfill bullish momentum from monthly dengan weekly nanti, most probably dia akan climb higher untuk mencari this level 1870. So if we have more information to buy, okay, we'll update on webinar Wednesday. Kita tengok dekat webinar Wednesday nanti macam mana kita akan continue untuk buy ke tak ataupun kita nak cari peluang sell. So if you want to buy, most probably kita akan cuba untuk cari buy the moment this minor trend line breakout and then retest again, and then kita nak cari buy sampai 1870, kemudian baru kita stop untuk tengok adakah dia nak continue higher ataupun kita boleh try cari setup untuk sell pula. Okay, so it's all depends on monthly close hari Rabu ni. Sorry, close esok tapi Rabu ni baru kita dapat information. And also we need to make sure that our weekly close dalam keadaan merah dahulu first time untuk kita dapatkan peluang sell. Alright, so H4 right now nothing much. H4 pun masih menunjukkan dalam keadaan bullish. Okay, sebab apa? Sebab practically this is a fake out. Okay, this is a fake out. Not actually a fake out lah. It considers breakout, but in terms of daily, kalau betul-betul dia naik atas balik nanti, is considered fake out for daily. But H4 is just that the trend line has been broken again to get into the triangle region again. So right now even kalau kita tengok dekat H4 pun price breakout, okay, dia naik and then dia retest, nampak dia touch dekat sini betul-betul halus je dekat trend line ni, and then now it maybe try to go higher and eventually maybe try to look forward to our weekly sub zone and also our monthly level at 1829.44. Okay, so that's all for today's this week's goal outlook, and we'll cover more on goal for this week during webinar Wednesday. Okay, so for those of you who wants to know more, please join our webinar Wednesday. It's free. Everything, information to join webinar Wednesday is in the description box below. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and DM me on Instagram if you want to know more about our personal coaching syllabus, and also if you have any questions at all about trading. If I have the time, most of the time I do, inshallah, I will reply to you one by one. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.